Welcome to Are We Famous Yet? Josh, are we famous yet?
Sadly, no.
Well, on to the next. Today, we're going to be going over 10 fun facts about me, but I'm going to be doing 5 and Josh is going to be doing 5.
I'm so excited for this right now.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Let's have you start. You're going to give one fact about
Okay,
you.
well, before we do that, don't forget to sign up for our Patreon. We have loads of stuff on there, unreleased songs,
tour content,
merch, videos from here that we don't post onto the public.
Yeah, all the good stuff. All the good stuff that you see on YouTube is actually the better stuff is on Patreon.
Yeah.
I had to think about trying to say that correctly, so I'm glad I got to say that.
Anyways, let's begin.
Yeah. Number one.
I watched Barney till I was 10.
Damn.
I loved it.
What was your favorite character? There was the Triceratops.
Dude,
there
I don't
was
know.
Barney.
That was 20 years ago.
The fact that when did you start watching Barney?
When I was born, bro.
And you don't remember your favorite character?
Well, I mean, Barney and Selena Gomez.
So Barney and what?
Selena Gomez. She was on Barney.
Who's Slinky Gomez? Selena Gomez.
Who is Justice Bieber?
Are you freaking kidding me? Slinky Gomez.
That's what I thought you said.
I'm dying. Who's Slinky?
Gianna was her name. Baby Bop.
Oh my
Miss Etiquette. Who was the Triceratops? I don't
remember. Like I said, it's been a long time, but I did watch it till I was 10.
Right. Who's this character? The green. Is that the Triceratops?
Yeah.
Okay, that was Baby Bop.
That's right.
Okay.
Sounds like a Spice Girl.
It does.
Slinky Gomez.
Slinky Gomez. That's actually Slinky from Toy Story. That's his full name. Slinky Gomez.
Oh, that's my name in the streets. Slinky
Josh has not
Gomez.
once been in a street. Okay.
Oh, God. All right. My fact about you.
Oh, God.
Kalie's favorite theme park is Disneyland Orange County.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, so we went to Magic Kingdom recently. What was your...
We finally completed all the parks.
Did we? No, we're missing one.
No, we have them all.
We're
the only
missing
last one is the water park.
The water park, yeah.
Yeah.
We got to go to that.
Yeah, it has to be summer.
But wait, so what was your biggest difference between your love and hate about Magic Kingdom?
See, it's Magic Kingdom has each park has way less rides. Like Disneyland has so many rides. Like you can't really do everything in one day at Disneyland. You need like 2 or 3 days to do like everything like thoroughly.
Yeah.
The only downside of Disneyland is it's so small that it is so packed.
Oh,
it is
yeah, it's
never
awful.
not packed. Where if you like go to Magic Kingdom, all the roads are like the pathways are like 3 times as big as the ones in Disneyland. So it's like it's a lot spaced out, but you get way less rides per square inch, I guess, if you want to call it. I don't know.
So Disneyland is the California ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the original one.
And California Adventure is great too, but honestly, I actually liked so California Adventures is Magic Kingdom's Hollywood Studios, and I thought Hollywood Studios was better.
Where was the Ratatouille ride? That was Magic Kingdom.
That was Epcot.
Ratatouille ride was in Epcot?
That ride was sick. And if you know me, oh yeah, another random fun fact. This was not on my list, but I love Ratatouille.
That's right. I didn't even write that down. Dang,
That's a really good one. Yeah, I
right.
love Ratatouille. So when I found out there was a ride, I was like, we have to go to Epcot.
Does that count as the one you were about to say?
No,
Okay.
I wasn't even on my list. It just popped up. I guess mine's 6. I've never lived anywhere longer than a year till I was 26 and bought my house because my parents were divorced. So every single week I would go to a different house. And this is the longest I've ever lived anywhere.
Does it feel nice to know that you've gotten to that level to be
a
like
house?
Yeah.
I will-
Something to call your own because you had your
For sure.
apartment and then you have this.
Cody and I actually had a conversation about how it gets stale. Like if you because he's the same way. He moved around a lot too.
Yeah.
So it was like finally we're like at the house, and now I'm like, what do I do? I need to move. You want to go to Wisconsin? You guys want to go to Montana? Yeah. You want to go somewhere random? Germany? We could talk about Germany just because why not? Or Spain or something. But
Would you guys move to another country? I remember you guys said that
yeah,
a little bit.
the goal is like later in life, like once like we're done with music and stuff, we're probably gonna move out of the US.
That's cool.
like the plan.
That's smart. To be honest, get dual citizenship somewhere.
Yeah.
I would do the same thing.
And especially with my engineering degree, it's gonna be pretty easy to get citizenship somewhere else.
That's
so.
true. And then Cody can do music wherever he wants to.
Well, yeah,
Internet
anywhere he
is
wants
vast.
to, yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. fun fact about you
See, this is the scary part. This part's easy.
Kalie hates pee-pee smells in the van while we drive.
That's so valid. The smell of piss is nasty. And y'all's wee-wees smell sometimes. They got stinky wee.
Okay, well, if you would just... whenever we say that we have to go to the bathroom, if you would just pull over...
Well, sometimes we're stuck in New York in traffic, and I told you to open the damn door and pee out the door because we weren't even moving.
I'm not trying to get indecent exposure.
Bro,
and get
there was a cement wall, bro. A cement wall, and then us. And all you had to do is peep the little door open and go...
And then get a sex offender
He
charge.
wouldn't get that.
In New York? Yeah, I don't want that in New York.
Get on your knees.
New York is pretty lawless right now. You can get away with anything there.
Get on your knees in the van and pee out the door while we're moving. Man up!
Imagine being the person behind the car.
Just seeing a stream of urine coming
You gotta
out
go,
of the
you
side
gotta
of
go. I don't think people in New York would care. They'd probably just be like, be like, yeah, go ahead and pee.
Same.
Can I tell you a secret?
Maybe.
I'll tell the whole
Depends. I'm
world,
really
right?
bad at keeping them.
When the van broke down right outside before you were going to emo night, and it broke down.
You peed in the bottle inside
totally
the van.
Peed
He
in
broke
2 bottles in the van.
That's the rule! No pee-pee in the van.
That's so
Smells
funny.
like pee-pee.
All right, next one.
Me and Landon Torres could never be in a van together because all he does is pee in bottles.
I forgot.
He's so loud about peeing in bottles in the van. I would probably have a meltdown. I'd be like, no!
Also, John Espy is a big
bottle peer. Yeah, he
We're
is.
calling everybody out.
Yeah,
for
we
the
are.
line. We got to start adding these people.
Every charity, he just drinks so much liquid, and then we're on the tour, he pees.
Okay, if you could pee into a bottle without spilling it everywhere, would you?
Absolutely.
You would?
I peed in cups in my car. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
That's so valid. See, I would just piss my pants. I would just be like, fuck it.
This is why I feel like the shiwi thing is like, that's a thing, right? The little...
Yeah, but
I actually
you
have
gotta
one
keep
somewhere.
it clean and shit.
Oh,
It's like a
that's
whole
true.
process.
Yeah,
That is
it's like
true.
too much effort. I'd rather just squat somewhere.
Which does happen a lot.
So I guess it's my turn. Right?
Yeah.
The only class I ever got a B in was political science, but I technically got an 89.8, so they swung it.
Did this just happen recently?
No, this was like a couple years ago.
Oh.
So you had straight A's for everything else.
Everything else.
In perpetuity.
So technically they swung it to an A, but like I did get a B. It was an 89.8.
Why'd you fail?
Because political science sucks and is so boring. I
You didn't
love
like it?
I love all types of history and I love everything else, but American history bores the living hell out of me. And I don't think it's because it's American history. I think it's because I've learned it my whole life and I just straight up don't care anymore.
I can see
Also,
that.
my like willpower of like caring about the US is like at -0. So it's just 0. Anyways.
Did all right in math, though.
That's my next one. Go ahead.
Next thing, Kalie is a fantastic dog mommy.
Oh, that's actually
This
a
is
really
true.
nice one.
This is very true.
This might be
She brushes Roshi's teeth. You feed him more than Cody does.
Actually, now he's getting chicken and rice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've just
Dang.
give him his lunch is fancy now.
That's cool. Out of all the dog parents, you're definitely up there. I see that. I see that. Your next one.
Okay. My next one is actually I love math. Like a lot. I love math. I enjoy math a lot. I'm in Calc 2 right now, and I plan on doing Calc 3, differential equations, linear algebra. I plan on doing it all. Which is funny because I said -0.
Why?
Because I love math. To give you perspective, I did math on my birthday, my 30th birthday, because I wanted to.
I mean, if you're in a motion of like learning and it's like exciting, why not?
I love
If
it.
you're doing the thing that you love.
There's just something so enjoyable about solving a problem and getting it right.
Right. Until there's shapes and numbers and letters in the problem. And
Well,
you're
it's
like,
math, they're going to be numbers.
It's like the whole point, yeah.
I was not a fan of math. Post 6th grade, I was out.
I got D's in math.
I
'cause
love
These numbers.
hated it.
Yeah, I love math. It's my thing, man. I just have such a soft spot for it. Give me the numbers, give me the letters, give me the shapes. Give them to me all.
Give us one new thing you've learned about in your class.
So we're doing like right now we're doing like kind of like a beginning intro to differential equations.
Wait, so what is a differential equation? Let me ask that question first.
It's really complicated.
Try to shorten it in a sentence.
Layman's terms.
Layman's terms, yeah.
Essentially, it's like algebra where you have things on both sides of an equal sign, except you have to take derivatives and stuff like that in order to get the final answer to the question.
Why?
What in life would you use this for?
Engineering.
Engineering. Yeah. What kind of engineering?
Specifically, what kind?
I'm trying to do aerospace is my goal, but
you would definitely. Use that
I've also
for sure.
been sort of considering more like a mechanical side, just because it's a lot. It's really versatile, so it's like kind of. But I don't know. We'll see.
Mechanical engineering, I think, is something that we could definitely use a lot, especially with like, because that kind of goes into like cyborgs and like all that crazy stuff, like robotics or whatever.
He's not wrong. It's just immediately to cyborgs. I've said it before on here. I would definitely cut my arm off for a robotic one if it was like a good robotic arm.
I would do the same thing.
Imagine helping a friend move.
Yeah. Or pushing a bus out of a way because something's going to get hit.
Like I'm Edward Cullen.
He's sparkly now too?
No, he stops the car.
He's also a vampire.
He's also a vampire though.
He's strong.
Kaylee stops the bus and it just smashes her entire body, legs, spine is just dust, but the arm stops the bus.
Oh my god, that's
he just
so funny.
pull me out, but I'm gone. It's just my arm stuck in the bus.
In perfect condition.
Yeah,
that's your statue. It's just your arm.
Yeah, I want to be Edward Ulrich, the Ulrich brothers.
Edward Ulrich?
No. Yeah, Edward? No.
Edward Cullen?
Edward's the all-metal one. I do this every time.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist?
It's Edward and...
Oh. He's like little brother.
Yeah, the younger one.
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Okay.
I'm having fish. I'm having the memory of fish.
Ulrich.
Edward
Ulrich.
He's the one with 1 and 1?
I don't know. I Googled Ulrich Brothers Full Metal.
What's the other one's name?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Hurry up.
Look faster.
Full Metal Alchemist cast characters?
You're going to say it and I'm going to be like...
Main characters. Oh, it's Elric, not Ulrich. I typed Alphonse.
Alphonse. Yeah, Alphonse
That's
is like
the
his
little brother,
baby
and
brother,
Edward
yeah.
is the bigger brother.
Alphonse was sick. Like
he was made of complete metal. His soul was
his soul got into the metal.
Stuck. Okay, this is so
right. Okay, sorry. So next one about you is Kalie hates horror movies. Anything related to being scared or anything. Immediate no.
I'm a big.
And I even remember, this is a fun fact, I even remember we got asked to come to this like really awesome like horror maze in Atlanta or whatever.
Mind you, it was daytime and all the lights were on. And I still was like, no.
That was the only way that she said yes to go inside was if the lights were on and if we had like a private tour and the guy had to guide us the whole way through, which was sick.
It was cool. It was a really cool experience with the lights on.
With the lights on. And but you love what are those rooms called?
Escape rooms.
Escape rooms. I do. They scare remember the one where the Yeti came out through the window and I screamed like a little girl? I was like, ah! This whole Yeti came through the window. Like I thought it was just a window and then it would like open and it was like, ah!
Yeah, it was cool though.
It was cool.
That was a good time. We did 3 of them.
Yeah, he let us walk through some of the other ones. There was like a mummy one, which was really the vampire one was crazy because like you see this dead vampire there, and then like at one point it just like shoots towards you, and I was like, yeah,
he's cool.
I don't do scared. I don't like. And recently, hold on, I want to give myself a little bit of credit. I went to Universal's Horror Nights.
Oh, and
I went through a maze.
How was that?
It was horrible. The only reason I went through the maze is because I'm absolutely obsessed with
Stranger Things.
No, zombies.
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Last of
Us.
Yeah, the clickers.
How was that?
The bloater was, honestly, it's a haunted house. So it looked like boo-boo. Like, they never look good. But, the clickers were crazy. They were, like, behind this thing, and they were, like, walking around, and you could hear it. And I was like,
that's so cool.
Like, and then, but they had a bloater, and he was like full blown suit, like, and he was like sprinting towards you, which is so scary. It's like,
gosh,
the clickers can't see, but that mother sprinting. I was like, no.
So they have like the Nashville Nightmare one over here. Would you ever go to that?
No, I would not.
Oh, I would.
The only reason I went in that one was solely because it was The Last of Us. I went no other ones. I paid $80 to go in one maze.
The reason why I love like Universal Horror Nights is because they have like the people walk around and they kind of like mess with you.
I hated that when we were trying to leave because like no one really runs at you unless you're towards the front of the park. And we were trying to leave and I remember just like I was like just act tough so they leave you alone. And I wasn't like being tough. I was like kind of just like walking like I didn't give a like okay. And then I would walk by and they would look at me and I would look at them and inside my head I was like as they're like sparking, and I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, they run on their knees and they drag it. That's so cool.
But it was a cool experience. It's just not my thing. I just don't like horror. And it's not even like I don't like blood or anything. I don't like watching people's arms get chopped off or them having to pluck their eyeball out to get a key.
Listen, the new Saw was.
I just can't.
I want to see
I have seen
I watched it on the airplane, like hiding my phone because I didn't want to like hurt people next to me.
Yeah, dude, I saw the first two. I've seen
that's all that matters.
Yeah, I've seen a couple scary movies. It's just not really my thing.
Oh, okay. My worst fear for any of the Saw films was when she fell into the thing of needles.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
I was not stoked on that one.
That was I hated that.
Yeah, that was. They definitely went for everyone's fears in that moment.
Chester Bennington was in one too.
8.
Yeah.
Saw 8.
Saw 8.
Stuck in a car, and he has to like pull the gear shift, and his back skin gets peeled off of his back. It's disgusting. He's glued to a chair.
That's
really gross.
sketchy. Okay, last one for you.
Last one. This is. So to end it on a very nice, peaceful note, I have 2 siblings, a brother and a sister, who are both older than me.
False.
What?
We switched games.
He's like, false.
No, I love your brothers and sisters.
Oh, that would be such a good episode if we like told things and had to guess.
Like 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah, except
We'll
it was
see
like
you next week for
had a
2
buzzer.
truths and a lie.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's a good one, actually.
But that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming. Be sure to go pick up some merch and join our Patreon. Come over there and hang out with us.
Also, Kalie likes applesauce.
We're not doing this again. I do not need cases of applesauce. Love you guys.
Bye.